Feeling vibes on vibes. I'm freaking dynamite. I blow your condo lights. You know I'm just that type. No, them no fit kill my vibe. Them no fit kill my vibe. I'm ready to pull up on you. I'm ready to do what I do. This type shit heavy wine. Last minute shit to the highest. Drip, drip, drip when you're sliding. Bip, 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 baby, ride it. Don't hesitate when you get it, cause you know I like it. Breaking up a day for you. Sweet baby, nigga, when you bite it. Can't just keep talking about.
So I just clocked out and it is time to get my massage. We are heading to Body by Brooklyn. I have been waiting for this for the longest. So let's get into it. Alright y'all, so I got my robe, I got my hair. Now we're gonna get something to eat before we get our massage. So it is time for me to head into my massage. Let's get into it. Alright y'all, so I am waiting for my massage. As we wait, just wanted to tell you guys a little bit about that special. So they actually had a customer appreciation sale. I'm getting a Swedish massage for 45 minutes, and I also get access to the wet lounge and the sauna. And I think this is perfect because I've been trying to get to the spa for the longest, and I keep on putting it off. And I feel like, you know, even me, like I love self-care, but even sometimes I have a hard time prioritizing myself. And so like Wednesdays and Sundays are my self-care days. So I tell myself, we're gonna make this happen on a Wednesday. All right, we're going to take care of ourselves on a Wednesday. Hey y'all, so I got my massage. I feel like with massages, they go by so quickly. It was for 45 minutes. It felt like 10 minutes, y'all. But it was perfect. I really like that she used like the hot stones and like the warm towels. Y'all know how tense you are until you get a massage. So it was really cool. Now it's time for me to eat. Or something, do something to unwind, you know. This is great. It's great. Definitely think I can leave some leftovers for later. Yeah. All right, and so we ate. We got a massage. We ate. Now it's time to enjoy the wet lounge. Time to go to the pool.
I wish I could paint our love, these moments in vibrant. You are play, surgeon gunplay, surgeon pillow talk, surgeon sweet dreams, turn it coffee in the. I wish I could paint our love, these moments in vibrant. Surgeon pillow talk, surgeon sweet dreams, turn it coffee in the. I wish I could paint our love, these moments in vibrant. You are play, surgeon gunplay, surgeon pillow talk, talk, turns into sweet dreams, turn into coffee in the. I wish I could paint our love, these moments in vibrant. You work like turns into gunplay, turns into pillow talk, turns into sweet dreams, turn into. Slow we go past, speeding up the heartbeat, banging in my chest. When you put it on me, you relieve my stress. You got me so high, taking deep breaths. You get me so high, you get me so high. I know you ain't a drug, but you get me so high. You get me so high, you get me so high. I know you ain't a drug, but you get me so.
Just a quick update. So when I got here, I was going to eat before my massage, but it takes about 30 minutes to get your food, and also after food for thought, it didn't make any sense to eat before massage. So I got the massage, it was great. Afterwards, I ate, and then I went to Wet Lounge where they had the jacuzzi, which was great. And now I'm just relaxing, right? Then I relaxed before I head home. And it's weird, no one talks about how awkward it can be recording in public, but it's okay. My goal is to make more content, to make more vlog content. So just gonna relax. I wanna, capture a moment, but also enjoy the moment too. So I will check you guys later. All right, it's time for us to go home. Okay. One thing I appreciate is I always get the big body. Even whenever I order Uber, I always get an upgrade. Thank you, God.
I'm ready to pull up on you. I'm ready to do what I do. Baby, what you wanna do? Shoot your shot, cause I'm bulletproof.
Listen, wait, baby.
Love you, baby, what you wanna do? I'm ready to pull up on you. I'm ready to do what I do. This type shit have you wildin'. Last minute shit to the highest. Drip when you sliding.
So that was self-care on a school night, okay? So I call it self-care on a school night because even though I'm not a teacher, everyone knows what a school night is. Even if, whether you're a parent, whether you work in like a social service, everyone knows what a school night is. A school night is like one of those nights where you work, and I'm trying to normalize actually working when actually like self-caring and taking care of myself, even when it's the work week. And so Wednesdays and Sundays are like my self-care days. So today going to the spa was like my self-care on a school night. Okay. Give you my quick review. I really enjoyed that they had like a special. So they had like a customer appreciation week. During that week, they gave discounted massages. So you can get a couples massage, a facial, or just a sweetest massage at a discounted rate. And so that's what I got. And with the massage, you're able to have access to the sauna, the jacuzzi, the lounge. So it was nice. I enjoyed it. And I feel like I've been telling myself for the longest, I need to go to the spa. I need to get a massage. And life be life, and life happens, right? And so sometimes like that thing can feel like just another thing to do. And it's like, it can get pushed back. So I'm really happy that I actually, went. I really enjoyed it. It was dark. So I tried to get as much content as possible, but like at one point it's just like, am I shooting or am I relaxing? Okay, so I had to like put the camera away and just like enjoy myself. And I hope you guys are able to see everything. I know the lighting was a bit more dim for like that, like, feng shui. So, I hope that you guys are able to see everything. And that was one of the spas that are on my bucket list. The only other thing I wish too is I wish I actually got there a little earlier, only because it ended at 7:30. So the Wet Lounge closes 30 minutes before closing, and like my massage was at 5. So sometimes it's nice to just relax without a time crunch, but I knew that like, hey, like I need to get it together at some point because it's gonna start closing. So that's the only thing. I just kind of wish I got there a little earlier. All right, so that was Body Art Brooklyn was one of my items on my self-care bucket list in New York City. I'm super excited to have more vlogs that talk about self-care. As a reminder, you cannot pour from an empty cup. We wear so many hats. We are parents, we're mothers, we're sisters, we're daughters, we wear all these hats, right? And showing up for ourselves allows us to show up in the world in a more confident and more full way. So I'm hoping that you guys continue to take care of yourselves Again, I'm someone who also has a 9 to 5, so taking care of myself is something that I'm always thinking about. So I hope that you guys got some inspiration. So let me know in the comments, when's the last time that you got a massage, or are you due for a massage? Let me know in the comments. And you know, if you made it all the way to the end, we're besties, so go ahead and subscribe. Catch you guys next time.